I'm not 2 miles away from people. My phone, I got no service out here. You get me? Now it's me, a miniature husky, and a mountain lion. Bro, it came out on the path. I'm thinking, oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one of our Gooms Pod Snippets. If you're new around here, do not worry about it. We've got you covered. You are now a part of the top 1%, as we are in the top 1% of podcasts. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and enjoy the snippet. Push! Still got the blade.
Hell yeah, I still got the blade. Is that big kitchen knife now. I've got the blade, but I'm trembling. Bro, it's come out on the path. Koda is like next to me on the side. I swear to God.
What's the dog saying, bro?
Bro, the dog.
Crazy.
Remember, he hasn't seen what's in there. He can smell it, so he was wilding out. Koda's next to me. The mountain lions come out. Bear in mind, female mountain lions, male mountain lions are 2 different sizes, bro. Also, you see when we see like Rottweilers and like cane corsos and these big dogs, we're like, raw.
Big boy.
That's big.
Yeah.
Until you go to the zoo and like the zookeeper's walking a cheetah and you're like, raw. So you're telling me its body's from that sofa to that TV?
Yeah.
How big are these cats? And then you're thinking, hold on, so then how big's a lion? And you're like, yo, these animals actually are built to survive out there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm looking at it, it's a male, because I could just see how big it is. And you can tell it's been eating well because it's got a beautiful coat, shoulders massive, paws huge, forearms huge. Even the tail's like this big,
What's
bro.
it doing? Is it stalking
Bro, no,
you? Like,
it's come out on the path now because obviously I've seen it.
Yeah.
So it's come out calm. I don't think it was hunting because obviously it would have been on stuff. It's come out, bro. It's come out on the path. It's just looking at me. I'm just looking at it thinking, I actually don't know how to deep this because I was chatting shit to everyone. I was chatting shit. My girl was like, what are you going to do if a mountain lion attacks you? I'm like, what? I got a couple flickies. One of us is coming off this mountain. Yeah. And if it's me, I am dragging it back to campus.
And I'm going to be... Snap story still saying tap to try again to upload as well.
You're crazy. I'm uploading that. And you think I'm killing a mountain lion that tried to kill me and I'm not sending this picture back to the Blood Clot News. This picture's going viral. It's going to be in a Birmingham Mail. It's going to be everywhere. I survived.
Wait, what happened when it was on the path then?
Bro, it's now looking at me. I don't know if you, man, have ever heard like a mountain lion roar or screech or it's like...
Yeah, bro.
I was just about to say...
Bro, they come at you bare fast, innit?
Bro, but this time it didn't come at me.
Great, bro, that was good, innit?
The thing is it's different if it comes at you. When it's just standing there,
I think that's more scary.
That's more scary because it's like a showdown. I'm looking at it. But then it's looking at me and I'm like standing big and I'm like, nah, not today. So I'm shouting. I'm like, come on then. I'm like, come on. Yeah, in my head, it was like, Kofi, you either need to be like, come on then or run. If you run, it's going to chase you.
Gonna catch
you ain't getting away if
you're not getting away. So I'm like, I don't actually have 2 options.
What's the dog saying though?
The real 2 options is throw Koda
dash the dog.
or I defend both of us. There's no way I can come back to campus and say to my home girl, hey, by the way,
was calm.
Your dog that's like your baby, soz. You get me? I was like, I can't do that. I'm not doing that. I refuse. So I'm making bare noise. It's looking at me like, it's looking at me, but I can tell it knows I'm on stuff because I'm like, really, there's no other option. It's going to be me or you. I've got a blade, so I actually feel a lot more confident than being like, all right. You get me? Come then. I'm not doing that. You get me? I'm not doing that. So I got the knife and I'm like, I'm going straight for your neck. If that means you mess me up, you're going to be injured because you're going to bleed out and you're not doing no hunting. You're not doing nothing. You're going to die.
Yeah.
It's finished for you. I might be able to like do all right. Or both of us are going down, or 3 of us, whatever. You get me? Bro, it's staring at me. It's making noises. But then it's looking at me and it's like, nah, this might be long. It's looking at Koda now. I'm thinking, huh? So Koda's then looked at it and Koda's looked at me. But like, the way he's looked at me is kind of like, you know, if like a toddler's scared.
Yo, let's get out of here, bro.
Like he's looked at me thinking, I did my part. So you get me? So I've like stepped in front of Koda. Koda's like gone behind me, between my legs. And like, you know when a dog's scared because its tail goes between its legs? Before his tail was up, especially huskies, it's up. Tail right between his legs. I'm feeling terrible. I'm like, yo, it's like if this was my child now. I'm making more noise, jumping around. It has not looked at me once. I'm making bare noise. I'm like, come on then. Just staring at Coda. I'm thinking.
But the thing is, the dog is showing fear, which eggs on that I'm going to come get you then.
Yeah, I know. And I'm thinking, what do I actually do here? Bro, I've like swiped with the knife. Kind of like, not close enough where I want to shank you, but close enough where...
If you come close enough, I'm going to shank you.
If you come close enough, I'm on stuff. Like, we are going to get into it today. Bro, it's gone. Yeah. Bro, it's paws.
That noise is scary, bro.
Bro, I've got big hands, bro. I've got big hands. I'm looking at its paws, bro. The paws are like this big, bro. Yeah. It's like swiped. The nails have come out and it's hit the ground. This is like concrete with rocks. Do you know how hard it hit the ground, bro? The dust came up. I thought if I get boxed by one of them, oh my God, it is over. Coda, soz.
Not throwing your G.
Bro, then it's just like growling. I'm just like, but I don't know how long I was there for, bro. It felt like I was there forever. But obviously I wasn't. And then it's kind of like gone up. It's kind of like just weighed out the situation. Just took its time with us, just took its time. It's gone up into like the high ridge. And it's just looking, I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just keeping an eye on you.
I was going to say, fuck
turning
turning your back.
Bro, bear in mind, the sun's going down. I'm close to like where I want to go. Bear in mind, I didn't know where I wanted to go. I was like, I'm just going to go for a walk. When I see a cliff, we're just going to go that way. Sit there, see it, come back. Bear in mind, now I'm...
for the sunrise.
Bro, just for the sunset. Now you know what I'm deep in. All I had was a phone light. The sun's going down, bro. So when it gets dark, after I've enjoyed the sunset, how am I getting back? Because I'm so far, I'm not seeing the lights from the buildings and the houses. I'll just be walking in the dark, bro, with the iPhone light. Now I'm like, bro, I don't care if you've got a dog. You are a donut. Because even if that mountain lion situation didn't happen, would I even have been able to get back? I'd have been out. Bear in mind, I've gone in a t-shirt and shorts. It's like 105 Fahrenheit in the States, in Colorado. It's baking. So I would have either had to fend for myself all night with a little dog, no food. I had like a little bottle of water.
And the flickies though.
I had a mini flick and the big thing. So, but bear in mind, out there, bro, the only light you can see is coming from the moon. It's not like we've got actual visuals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking of your idiot. So I'm walking, like it started walking back towards like where like.
Wait, so you're opposite now. Is it coming towards you?
No, it's still? Like it's after it's like swiped and all that. It's kind of like weighed it up. Like I can't be arsed. So it's like gone up the ridge, but the ridge ain't high. It's like twigs and stuff, like where the trees have like it's not full bloom, so I can like see it. It hasn't gone up too high, but it's up there. And now it's just sitting there. And I'm like, you know what? Didn't even get to see the sunset, but I feel like this trip is now over. There's no way I'm going to keep going further. No way. So I'm like, Coda, we're going back this way. So I start walking. It starts walking. I stop. It stops. I'm thinking, bro.
Shit.
Walking.
You just hear him at the top of the mat.
Bro, Coda's just walking, looking at it. Coda's not even walking straight. He's just looking at it. So I'm walking, trying to keep on the path. I'm looking at it. It's there. Okay, walking, it's there. But bear in mind, it's like, not if I stop, it keeps walking. It stops, bro. So I'm like, what the hell?
It's weighing you up, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's like, yo, if I can get a quick one, I'll just kill him and the dog, bury him off in a tree, and I'll come back for him later. So I'm like, I keep walking. After like a while, probably like a mile, looking at it, I can start to see like the town. So I'm like, oh, I'm not too far now. And then it's like a little dip down into the town. Walking, I can see it. Walking, I'm like, oh yeah, there's the town. Look, gone. Oh, I said, nah. I was like, all right, cool. Quick jog. We just started jogging. We weren't too far. We just jogged, bro.
Didn't look back.
Got down like right by like, not too far from like a car park, because in Colorado it'll just be like a Walmart. There'll be a trail behind it, straight into the mountains. Like it's literally everything just plopped in the mountains. I've got down right by the car park, looked up, saw the mountain line again. And I was like, I swear to God, when I looked just before we started that jog, it was not there.
That's what they're made for, man.
Bro, I swear there's been mountain lion sightings like on our campus at the university. It's just been in a tree. You don't know. Because who walks around looking up, just been in a tree, just people watching, bro.
Motherfucker was just stalking you down, bro.
I'm 6'6", and its body was probably my length, and then at its tail. It was huge, bro.
If you're going to stand a chance against any type of lion, it is a mountain lion, though.
They're on smoke though.
Bro, that runner that I was talking about, bro.
That was a small one.
Yeah, look, yeah.
I watched the video. It was a small one.
Bro, this one's not
The one that's coming at it with his hands out.
No, not that one. There's a guy, bro, who goes out running and a fucking mountain lion jumps on his back, bro, takes him down. The runner turns around and chokes the mountain lion to death.
I read about that. It was a kitten.
Was it? Oh, what was it? A baby one?
It was like an adolescent. It wasn't a fully grown one.
Bro, but imagine that fucking...
You're not choking one out, bro.
Just motherfucker tap.
You could probably could have adolescent as he did, but
I
this
think,
one, bro.
No, you're gonna come out a lot more damage, bro.
Bro, that is crazy though. Either way, that's that's literally fight or flight, bro. That's life or death. Crazy.
Oh my days,
You're just lucky that it wasn't a fucking
That's
bear,
a
bro.
sick fucking story.
I wish I had a GoPro on my head.
Bro, that's amazing,
bro, see, the thing is you're in that situation. These guys, bro, that the first thing they think of is like, okay, mountain lion, just wait there. They film it.
No,
The craziest thing.
Do you know what though? You've story told this whole episode so brilliantly. No, let me just break it down for a second though. And everybody that's listening to this right now,
Oh, like they were there.
bro, in my head, I'm you, bro.
Oh, bro.
I can see the ridge going down and the one going up.
Bro.
I saw the deer jump across, bro. And I can see that motherfucker doing that.
Bro.
Honestly, hats off to you, bro. Anyone else in this room, bro? You were there, though, innit?
Bro.
It's crazy.
I've told this story to people and I can see them being like, oh, and I'm like...
Nah, he's practiced it. He's practiced
I'm
it.
like, my face at that time wasn't like that. Because they're like, oh, I was there. What happened next? And I'm like... I didn't know what was going to happen next when I was there, bro. Because, like, you see when you're secluded, bro, no one's around. Bro, it's scary. Have you heard about that show, Alone? It's on Channel 4, where it's for 100K. You get plucked in, like, Canada or wherever, just rural. You're allowed, like, a knife and some flint. You got to build your own, like, housing, tent. You got to fish. You got to wash. You got to do everything. You got to survive. There's wolves, there's bears, there's mountain lions. The first thing they talk about, they're like, yo, there is no one around. That's when you actually feel lonely. Like, you feel so isolated. And I was like, I'm not just isolated. I'm face to face with, like, you was literally built to kill. Literally built to kill. And then here I am. 7,000 miles away from
realistically, when you look at us humans, bro, we're pathetic compared to these fucking animals.
Bro.
Pathetic, bro.
I almost got drowned by some sea lions, bro.
The fuck, bro?